Hi, my name is Sam Haynes, and I'll be your instructor for History 3363, Texas to 1850 online this semester. I've taught Texas history at UT Arlington for a number of years, but it's only been very recently that I've taught it as an online class. So what I want to do in this brief introduction is to say a little bit about the differences between this class and the class that I teach on a face-to-face basis here on campus. As you get into the course materials, you'll see that there are 10 units, and within those 10 units there are several PowerPoint lectures. Those PowerPoint lectures correspond to a 50-minute lecture that I would teach here on campus. I usually have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, so they're 50 minutes in length, and I've managed to boil them down to about 10 minutes each. I'm still not sure how I managed to do that. Obviously, I must go off on tangents a lot when I'm teaching this face-to-face. I know students have questions, and I field those questions. But in any event, those 10-minute PowerPoint lectures contain a great deal of information. They are content-rich. And some students have told me that they need to review them more than once to do well on the quizzes or the essays. And so how you study is entirely up to you. I just want to make sure that you understand how much information is in those PowerPoint lectures. I don't have a traditional textbook per se. I have a reader. The Major Problems in Texas History is a collection of essays and documents, but not a traditional survey text. So you're going to find that information, the basic information from the pre-Columbian period of Texas to 1850, which is the span of this class. You're going to find that information in the PowerPoint lectures. That's not to say that you can ignore the video clips that I've done or the readings that I've assigned or the films. You are responsible for all of this material, but you will find that there's a great deal of important information in those PowerPoint lectures, so don't disregard them. Secondly, my midterm and final are pretty similar. It'll be a single interpretive essay question, and I will post it about a week in advance. And I'll also post a list of do's and don'ts, the kinds of things that I think a really good essay needs, and then the kinds of things that I think a really good essay should not have. But I'll also post the essay question as a discussion thread, and I'll allow students to weigh in, to discuss with other students the essay question, what they think is important, what they think isn't important. If they have any specific issues that need to be addressed by me, in other words, what am I looking for in that essay question, then I'll be happy to address those in the discussion thread. But these are not to be confused with the discussion forums, of which there are 4 in this class and which are graded and required. The discussion thread for the midterm and the essay is just simply a way of getting a conversation going. It's purely optional, but I think students find it helpful, so try to take advantage of that. Thirdly, and you know this already, if you've taken an online class, there are a lot of open and close dates. You need to know when units open, you need to know when units close, when quizzes are due, when essays are due. We'll try to send you reminders for these things, but in the final analysis, this is your responsibility. So if you have a day planner, if you don't have a day planner, get one, and make sure that these open and close dates are there. We won't be granting extensions for these open and close dates unless we have a verifiable medical excuse. So it's really important that you stay organized for this class. And then finally, if you have any immediate questions about the course itself, if you still have questions after reading the course introduction, then by all means contact me right away. If you have any questions that are more substantive in nature about the content of the class during the course of the next several weeks, feel free to email me or call. If you think a face-to-face meeting would be helpful, then set up a meeting. I'm here on campus most days of the week if that's feasible. But in any event, that's about it for now, and I'm sure we'll be in contact in much more depth at a later time. So good luck and welcome to the class. Thanks very much.